Welcome to step 3 in our devotional series called Journey to the Cross. I'm going to read from John chapter 12. 6 days before the Passover, Jesus therefore came to Bethany where Lazarus was, whom Jesus had raised from the dead. So they gave a dinner for him there. Martha served, and Lazarus was one of those reclining with him at the table. Mary therefore took a pound of expensive ointment made from pure nard and anointed the feet of Jesus and wiped his feet with her hair. The house was filled with the fragrance of the perfume. But Judas Iscariot, one of his disciples, said, "Why was this ointment not sold for 300 denarii and given to the poor?" He said this not because he cared about the poor, but because he was a thief, and having charge of the money bag, he used to help himself to what was put into it. And Jesus said, "Leave her alone, so that she may keep it for the day of my burial. For the poor you always have with you, but you do not always have me." See, Mary poured out an expensive perfume onto Jesus' feet as an act of worship. Have you ever went into a store, like a perfume store, and just started spraying cologne or perfume on you, not knowing that the rest of the day you're going to smell like that cologne or perfume? See, a fragrance, it may not smell that harsh or that strong at first, but it can last for hours throughout the day. It's a long-lasting scent. Mary's act of worship was pure, it was passionate, it was real, it was expensive, it was extravagant, it was long-lasting, and it touched the heart of Jesus. See, Jesus knew that he was headed to the cross, and Mary's act of worship was a blessing to him. So how can you pour out your love to Jesus extravagantly today? How can you pour out your love to Jesus that'll create a long-lasting love for him in a way that will spread the beautiful fragrance of Jesus where you are at? I know that might sound hard if you might be in your home and life is just crazy right now. You might not be around many people. Then how can you use these digital resources to reach out to love people, but ultimately love Jesus extravagantly? So let this fragrance, if you find anything in your home that resembles a cologne, a perfume, some kind of oil, let it remind you that we are called to live every moment of our lives in fragrant worship of Jesus.